Nation. So I am right now, I'm in front of T-Mobile Arena. Just showing, no people around. And since I'm here, I'm going to show you this medium mesh. I think this is going to be the same as they're going to have at the Raiders Stadium. If you look up at their sign, that's all like the mesh. When it's off, you could see through it, and if you're inside, you could see out the windows. All right, you can kind of see the framing behind it right now. See like the checkered looking pattern behind the video. So that's the framing. That's what I think they'll still put up around the one at the stadium. If you look at the bottom there, you can see there's like that gray rail going across, and then all the wires are hooked up to that. So that should be pretty much the same thing we're gonna have at the stadium. All right, so I'm gonna walk around the strip today. We're down a little bit. It's about 6 p.m. right now. So it is Sunday, March 22nd, 2020. So I just want to show, I mean, there's no event going on over here. It wouldn't be busy, really. You know, you might have a few people coming to check the place out. But, I mean, there's nobody here. There's the sign again. So then we got Park MGM here. We got security at the doors. So I'm on I have my phone and gimbal doing this, so I'm not gonna have the zoom like I normally do. All right, so this right now, this is, they call this area the park. So this is the place to be, like before and after all the Golden Knights games and concerts and stuff. We got security coming. I don't know if I'm allowed to be in here. Okay, we're not allowed to be in this area because this is the private property. It's closed, security just said, but he said I could walk out to go to the strip. But these are all bars that would be open. This is something I think that they might do even for like you know, around the stadium. I think we'll be getting a lot of bars and stuff like this, bars and restaurants. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna go out by the strip and see what we can see. I know him. There's actually a lot of cars driving right now. If you look at the other side of the street, you can see all that stuff closed. So if you're ever in town when everything's back to normal, Italy, it's like an Italian food court. Very good. Then we got the Crack Shack, but it is for chicken. I guess they're based out of LA. All right, CVS Pharmacy is still open. And I actually see people. All right, so now we're right by Aria City Center. So you can see the road's dead, everything's closed. So we actually got the Waldorf Astoria as this building right next to me here. Nobody here. That's a good time to look at the artwork. You got a giant eraser over there. So if you look at these two buildings, these yellowish tinted ones, I don't know how well you can see it in this video now, but they're a little bit crooked, and they are called the Veer Towers. Okay, these are stores that I never really go into. Too rich for my blood. There we go. We got some. Just got good riding for a skateboard. So you can see in here they take everything out. Nothing on display. They're not leaving anything in there. Okay, so if you look, these are the shops at Crystal, so everything's closed off. Prada. That's what you call a sign. Remember, it's only about 6:30 p.m. There should be thousands of people and cars everywhere. All we really got are the skateboarders on this end. This is the Cosmopolitan right here. So here's the strip at 6:30 in the evening. Okay, this is the Bellagio. You can see security down there blocking the parking. And here's the famous fountains that are off. Okay, so right in here, probably in the main part right in the middle there, this is where the stage was supposed to be set up, the main stage for the 2020 NFL draft. So they were going to drive them up in a boat to the stage for the picks. So that's been canceled, and they were going to have like the non-public stuff here, but they just announced yesterday that that is gone now also. I don't know where they're gonna film it at, probably just in a studio somewhere and just have the people at their houses when they get called or picked. So it's not going to be held here at all, no part of it. Oh, I'm like, I thought the fountains were turning on, I heard the water, but it was these guys. There's even another one down here. A lot of coins in there. Okay, that's the Paris. If you can't tell by the Eiffel Tower across the street there. And here's the busy strip again. It's about 6:45 p.m. right now. Okay, sounds like we got some kind of... Alright, we got the jaywalkers, but we got the motorcycle gang coming. Okay, so we got the Eiffel Tower. They were just blinking some of the lights. I know people ask why they don't have all the power shut off. The main reason is because they're still working in some of these casinos. They're using the close time to change carpet, paint, and they have security there 24 hours around the clock just to keep people out. So, they gotta leave stuff up. But most of the main building lights they keep off. So, like the ones that light up like the whole building, those are off. Usually at night, so. Okay, so this is right head on to the Bellagio. So this is probably right where the stage would have been set up. Right here. And then after they got picked, then they would have, the strip would have been closed right in the front here. And then they would drive down the strip and go right down Flamingo. I'll show you that as we get closer. All right, we're on Las Vegas Boulevard. Almost to Flamingo, so it's right on the corner of the Bellagio property. So you can see over here how they boarded up the doors to get in. think we have another sign inside the Starbucks. Kind of hard to see. Property's currently closed. Okay, if you look over there, there's Dre's Beach Club nightclub. That's where the Raiders draft party is. They used to have it in Dre's nightclub. And if you go straight down that road, that's Flamingo. Same direction of cars are driving. That's the way you would have went to go to the draft, what they were going to have over there behind the link. That's the way it was going. So this is Flamingo right here. And there's the Flamingo Hotel. Okay, we got Caesar's Palace. So Caesar's on the corner of Flamingo and Las Vegas Boulevard. Caesar's is a very big place. They got all kinds of hotel towers. Alright, so if you look at the Flamingo, normally that's the neon sign, so those are not, they have all those shut off right now. Here's Hell's Kitchen, and one Gordon Ramsay. That guy, he's in that motorcycle gang right there, I guess, too. He's a little behind. Okay, we got Caesar. He's here just watching the strip until everything opens again. But there's actually a Metro police officer right next to him, too. They got all these police just helping guard all the closed properties. ESPN. Okay, here's some more Forum Shops entrance. Another fountain empty. Okay, so we got the link across the street here. So that's the link. If I can get it there. And then we got Harrah's right here. So back between them, that's where you would go for the, back behind there is where the Ferris wheel is, the high roller. I don't know if you can see some through these trees. Right there you can see where it says the link, then you can see some of the high roller. Back there behind all those buildings, that's where the draft, all the activities were going to take place. now we're at the Mirage. See, everything's blocked. Again, very few people. So there are no volcano eruptions. They usually have a schedule here for when there's like a little show in the front here. You can see the Mirage back there. This was the first mega resort in Las Vegas. This opened in, I think it was November 1989. I moved to Las Vegas in '89, so this was big deal when it opened when I first got here. Okay. Hope this, is that a swan I'm guessing, or a goose? I don't know what that is. Taking his bath before he goes to bed. Okay, so this is the Venetian. And the Palazzo. We got Treasure Island over here. Yeah, I'm looking back down the strip. If you look at Caesars, and then in the background there's the Cosmo, and then even Harrah's this way. So those are normally all lit up. So yeah, they got most of them, everything's shut down. The Mirage sign would be going, and Roy. They even got their own star. Okay, we got Palazzo. You can see Wynn and Encore not lit up. Okay, I'm on Las Vegas Boulevard and Spring Mountain. This is going to be the end of my walk today. So you can see it's still pretty bad, or it is bad, not still. So that's the walk. You can see what's going on out here. And that's all I got for today. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, and hopefully this is over soon. Driving home right now, so you can see all the casinos, how they're all off. They just all have their main signs on, but when you're driving, it's pretty dark. And then like the Rio is over here, nothing's on. This building right there, that's the Aria, or that's Vidara, and then the Aria's right there coming up. But you can still see the Luxor light, they keep that on. Alright, so we're gonna pass the Raiders Allegiant Stadium right now. Kind of the way gloomy clouds in the background here. So this is the east side. As you can see, they don't light up the Allegiant Stadium sign yet. But look at the nice sparkle with all the reflections of the lights.